Hello and welcome. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. I apologize in advance. This one's going to be a little bit late, but I didn't have a chance to record it yesterday. Bit of a busy day, so. I'm normally I like to record these a day or so in advance. But today I'm recording it like right before I upload it, so. And that's just kind of how it worked out. Very nice. Kind of hoping for a jet seed because I'm tired and I kind of want to just go back to bed. All right, back up we go. In other news, I have finally managed to get an IDOR double. When I was attempting speedruns earlier in the week, I managed to get a double on the Arachnus IDOR, but unfortunately that was on a scuffed attempt, so it did not get saved. But I learned what I was doing wrong, so. Oh, Jesus, what is this? That is foreshadowing at its finest, I think is what it is. Darn. Oh, nice 4-beam. Nice vanilla gravity suit color. Well, I did ask for a jet seed, so. I mean, that's almost identical to vanilla gravity suit. okay. No, I really just, you know, plasma and charge and speed. And this version technically doesn't require high jump or plasma, it just requires high jump or plasma. High jump or space jump. But I do need plasma, absolutely. But I always just go to the top anyway, because yeah, I'm just practicing. Oh god. I don't like the implication of early power bombs. I really, really would prefer not to have to go and enter the reactor area. I can't even check that because I don't have bombs and I don't have high jump, so I can't check that. I'm gonna go to the ship and save. Okay, well, it was worth checking at least. Man, it's almost like I'm doing speedrun attempts again. I have this bad habit of resetting in this room if I don't get it relatively quickly. Because, I mean, that's not really where my time save has been. My time save has been in, you know, areas later in the game where either my movement is improving or just the whole, you know, learning how to shoot and move at the same time. Okay. Speaking of, I know that the, 3 and 2, 2's the play. I know that, you know, in terms of, excuse me, popularity, the randomizer videos are by far and away the, you know, the thing that people watch most, which, you know, kind of not surprising. That's, you know, I did like 8 of them before I did a Link to the Past randomizer at all. And then the speedruns are kind of in between the two in terms of popularity. Which, I mean, for me, the fact that a couple of these have over 1,000 views is mind-boggling to me. Because, I mean, I didn't think they'd break, like, 500, let alone two of them are at over 2,000, and then I have another two that are around the 1,000 view mark, which is amazing. Thank you to everybody who does watch. So I understand where, you know, people might be a little bit disappointed if they're, like, actually subscribed to me, which, again, like, even the fact that I'm, you know, I'm closing in on 100 subs is nuts to me. Ooh, almost vanilla ouches. That, you know, no Metroid Fusion randomizer, well, that kind of stinks. Well, you know, I'm also doing this for my own enjoyment, so, you know, I understand it might be a little bit selfish, but at the same time, that's kind of implied, I guess, in a way. Because I know that, and I mean, it's not like I'm the only one, though. Like, my favorite Florida man on the platform, certain Gray still plays. I mean, he'll do stuff that's not GTA 5, which is kind of his. That's where his like the largest portion of his videos are. I mean, he'll still do other things. It's just, you know, he just kind of goes back and forth between the stuff that's not as popular and the stuff that is, because, I mean, he enjoys it. I mean, I would hope so, anyway. Can't get back up if I check that, so we'll go this way. So, I mean, it just kind of is what it is. A Link to the Past is, you know, a very muchly beloved game of mine, as far, you know, for me, so. Plus, you know, you have the music pack functionality. So, I do still plan on doing some of those, probably once a week. As far as speedruns, though, I'm considering maybe making those, like, weekend uploads. Because, you know, with the randomizer being kind of where people are watching... Excuse me, thank you. It just kind of makes sense to do that. Do like two of these a week, and then do one of the Zelda randomizers a week. So that's probably what I'll do, and then speedruns may not be every week, depending on if I have the time. I know this weekend I'm not this weekend as in tomorrow and the next day, but next weekend is going to be... it's unlikely that I'm going to have a speedrun video posted, simply because, for those of you who are in the United States and Canada, you know that there's a total solar eclipse that's going to be coming up, and I'm traveling out of state to be able to go see that. So... Oh, nice frame-perfect jump there. So I will not be recording anything basically between Saturday and Wednesday, so I am going to try to have some videos ready. So I'll be a little bit proactive in my recording, because we're going to be leaving on the weekend, and then we won't be back until the middle of the week, so... But, you know, I'll still have Fusion Randomizer uploaded. Link to the Past Randomizer uploaded. Charge beam. But for the near future, I'm probably going to do Fusion Randomizer on Mondays and Fridays, and then do the Zelda randomizers on have those uploaded on the Wednesdays. Okay, don't need those. Those are nice, because now I don't have to worry about picking up more power bombs. And I can also bomb jump. So, good. And I can also now... This is a thing that I learned the hard way one time when I was doing one of these. If Zazabi grabs you, or like you don't get out of the way of his jump, and he lands on you and sucks you up, and you don't have bombs, you are stuck until you die. I've tried that when I had power bombs, and I died. And it was very slow because it wasn't doing a whole lot of damage. So I was just kind of sitting there and taking very slow damage, and then I just had to reset. Here we have the mango variety of the questionably looking boss monster. Yeah, like if I didn't have bombs here, I would have been dead. So that was a good find because I accidentally shot my charge shot sideways. Another benefit of doing speedrun videos for weekend uploads is that I also get a chance to I get more chances to record those, or it's easier, just because since I don't do voice commentary, which, trust me, especially with how some of those runs I was doing the other day for that recording were going, that's probably a good thing, because I want to try and keep it, you know, mostly PG. And I was saying some very not PG things out of frustration, so this is possible without high jump. There we go. I just couldn't remember the exact placement. This is really just to see if I have to come back here, since I can't actually grab either of those items, and I don't, so... we'll check what's it called on the way out. Crumble City, but at this point I'm... it could be Sector 3, it could also be whatever's through the sector connector, so we'll see. So yeah, for the time being, Fusion Randomizer Mondays, Fridays, and Link to the Past randomizers on Thursday, or not Thursdays, Wednesdays. Figure that gives a good balance. I'm just gonna go this way, because I don't have to worry about doing jump extends, because I mess those up quite a bit. I could technically fight Notori right now. I'm not going to do that. That would be a very long and painful fight. Not difficult, but just long and painful, because my missiles do 25 damage, and my charge beam does 20 max. Which even wave beam does more damage. Like, well, wave plus wide. And if there's an item here, I might just make like a physical note somewhere, like to avoid the issue I had in the last seed, where all of the folds in my brain mysteriously vanished. Okay, just a couple of E. A couple of the tanks of E. I don't remember which sector was this way, so we'll check this first. Because, you know what, let's be dumb. Okay, I need hijack to do that, so never mind. I was gonna go up there and check, check the Kego item, but I can't. Oh, this is just the other side of 3. Okay, well. That works. I think it's gonna be better for me to go in the other way just because of, because I can't get to the screw attack blocks in the opening room there without, high jump or space jump, so we will go back this way and take the other connector. Or wait, no, what am I talking about? Connectors are shuffled, so I was just thinking if connectors led to the other sectors. I've also lost time in speedrun attempts to trying randomizer logic, so potentially putting that off to like the weekend or late on a Friday might be beneficial, just because then I can do... Okay, Sector 1, check this item. Beneficial because then I can just check... I can just do quiet recordings and, like, have, you know, a solid day, potentially, to just practice, like, legit speedrun strats rather than randomizer strats. I think it may want me to fight Metroid. Because in Sector 3, I can't check anything else. Without that, without Speed Booster. And I can't do anything in lower, no, I can't really do anything in lower Sector 4 either. Because I don't have red doors, and I don't have... well, you know what, we'll do this fight anyway, but I think that my progress is indeed in Sector 4. Because I had a silly, I forgot something. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any doubles here. Yeah, I forgot that I can get up to where the, ice beam. Okay. I can get up to where the frickin' puffer is in the floor that you need diffusions for. Just by going around and doing that room properly, so... Or, properly, the intended vanilla route through that room. Which then also just basically takes me up exactly where I was gonna go anyway, so... Not as smooth brain of a moment as I had on the other seed, so can be thankful for that at least. Plus, it means we get a double dose of the fantastic lower sector 4 music, so I cannot complain about that. I may have also forgotten that I could just use blue doors to get to whatever sectors were next to 2 and 3. And that I didn't necessarily need to come here, so we'll see if this ends up being anything important or not. I mean, if not, it's no big deal. I just hope I don't have to go back through that connector just for annoyance reasons. I'll take another one. So yeah, no, it's a no on the jet seed, but that's fine. I'm hanging in there. Another thing, while I'm thinking about it, I had asked in the Link to the Past randomizer if people wanted to see either... Excuse me, sorry. The Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy X music packs. Because I had tried to do an inverted seed and was just getting frustrated, so I quit and looked up where the progression was and didn't feel like going back. But I was doing that with the Final Fantasy IV music pack, and I really like Final Fantasy IV's music, so... But 10 also has good music. That game I have not played in... or, like, watched... well, I haven't watched it be played ever. Except, you know, when I was a kid. But I haven't played that game in darn near a decade. I was really heavy into it in 2013-ish. 2014-ish. And I just kind of never went back to it. I didn't even finish the game. I was at, like, to where you could go and, like, do the last area. But I never did. I wanted to get at least Tidus's best weapon. And that stupid chocobo race made me almost break my control. Well, I almost broke my controller. That was, like, my one moment of, quote-unquote, gamer rage. It was just the frustration from how many freaking times I had to try to do that. Because it was just so hard to control. Perfect! Saris was not worth it. Sector 4 was not progression. Go figure. So, if any of you watching this have a preference for that, please let me know. Otherwise, I might just coin flip it or something. Or just think, hey, I'll do, you know, 4 this time and 10 the next time, or vice versa. So, we'll see. But I will plan to have that for Wednesday of next week. And it's here where we get to see if I'm a real dingus, and this is green door locked, and I have to go all the way back to the sector connector, or if I can just leave through here and then go to the other blue door sector. Because I can't get from 3, and I can't get anything else in 3 without either high jump or speed. Fantastic. So my other options were... What? I thought it was Sector 2 and Sector 3 that I had open at the start. I'm confused. I thought my options were Sector 2 or Sector 3. And apparently that's showing Sector 6 and Sector 3, which doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna... I can't go that way. Because I went to the right, and it was Sector 2. Unless I was no, I think it was 6. Oh, I was reading that incorrectly. Okay. Yeah, Sector 6 is next to Sector 4, and then so it's 264 on the right, and then, okay. Yeah, I was reading it incorrectly. Yeah, because I was reading it as though the bottom number was the farthest one away, and that is incorrect. So I got Sectors 1 and 6. 1 very much, obviously, in my opinion. Could still be wrong. Well, there's only one way to find out. No, I got good missiles again, sort of. Ooh, I like the way those things look. And also to anybody who maybe doesn't know about this fact, if you have screw attack without space jump like I do, you can single wall jump. Because normally in this game you can't wall jump off a single wall without it automatically takes you away from the wall. But it is vanilla behavior. If you go into the debug menu, if you have access to that, and give yourself screw attack without space jump, it is vanilla behavior, but because you can never get screw attack without space jump in the vanilla game, you know, it's kind of a useless fact for that. Wide beam. But it's not like something that was developed just for the randomizer. If you were to be able to have the combination in the normal game, or if you had it like Super Metroid where you can turn your abilities on and off, then it would allow you to do that if you could turn off space jump. Don't spin jump, don't spin jump, don't spin jump. Okay, we're good. That is recoverable because I have ice missiles and ice beam, but I don't know why I didn't just power bomb that, but okay. Alright, there's my jump item. Sorry, had a felt a cough coming on, so I muted. Oh, lovely. That happens here. That happens to those ones too, huh? Okay, good to know. See if I have to worry about that item again. No, I don't. Okay, so I need plasma and I need speed. there's the item I didn't want. I also marked... I have a bad habit of marking wave when I mean to mark wide. Just because it's going off of the Super Metroid terminology, and... yeah, whatever. So that's annoying because it makes my quick kill slower, but... okay, that's nice. Okay, well, if... I can check a few things in 6. Don't want to do a whole lot in there, just because Blue X are annoying. But... I wonder, though, because I can check the boss from... okay, so... there's a few things I can do in 6. I wonder if, now that I have Space Jump, that Yakuza is one of my 2 items, so... to heck with 6, I'm gonna go fight the spider instead. Unless... where does this take me? If this takes me to Sector 3... well, you know, I'm here, I guess. To heck with 6 was the idea, but... imagine ideas going to plan. Imagine plans going according to plan. That doesn't make sense. If I'm gonna be in here, and especially if I'm gonna tackle the one room, it is imperative that I have enough E-tanks to actually tank it. So yeah, that corridor there, I will be visiting on the way back, just because I don't feel like, shoot. I don't feel like doing that without saving. Speaking of, I'm gonna go back and save. Because this is... I kind of forgot about the, oh, right, space jump. Like, why can't I wall jump? Because I have stupid stinking space jump. I was trying to do that, and that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna recharge, and I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna probably do the... Let's see. I'll probably do those 2 checks separately, like, boom, reset, boom, reset, boom, reset. Simply because of the fact that I'm probably not making it out alive of either one. I can make it in, but I can't make it out. Now see, if this or the other thing ends up being Various, or anytime, I'm not going to mark that down just in case, because, I mean, if if that other item or the boss aren't anything, I'm just gonna reset. Yeah, just waltz right into that one, didn't I? Speed booster. Okay. I have to really hope beyond hope I can do this and not die on the way back out. Because I mean, the fight, trivial. Okay. I have to farm energy here for a bit. Alternatively, I can just save in this save room and then pray that one of the times I try to get out, I can do it. Because I have a feeling I'm going to die a lot trying to get out of here. Oh, no, I can survive this. Never mind. I mean, it's not fun. I'm gonna recharge on the way out. But okay. Well, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting, so... I just have no memory at all. Okay, so I need to mark that now. Damn it. Nice. So I'm going to go recharge, and then I'm going to take this connector and see if it takes me to 5 or 3. Energy and ammo counts are accurate. Let's see where this takes me. Well, at least the sector's broken. Okay, so this is either my Varia suit or my plasma beam. It's Varia suit. So all of that was completely unnecessary. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock red doors. And then I'm going to go to Sector 3. Actually, no. I really ought to... Oh, right, because I don't have green doors unlocked. Change plan. We're going to go to Sector 3 the normal way. Because I think it's going to be in Sector 3. It's either going to be in Sector 3 or it's going to be on Yakuza. And I would rather have... To be honest, I'd rather have green doors unlocked just so I can get out of Sector 4 more easily and I don't have to do any connector shenanigans. So we'll just clear this out. And then go fight Yakuza, if it's not here. I swear, if it's Gary... This would not be the first time that Gary has plasma. So naturally, we're going to go check Gary. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know why I just got gunk in my throat today. You know what? Let's do this backwards. Oh, whoops, not that many. We're back in a situation where I have every major item. So if I see it, and as of yet I have not seen it, then I know that that's that, and we can go and do red doors. Of course, knowing my luck, it's going to be in Nightmare area. Which, of course, I will check if I need to. But my feeling is it's either in here or it's on Yakuza, one of the two. Imagine Bob being plasma, that would be funny. We got some E, and we got some missiles. The black Novas are really cool looking though, I will say. And E. I know I could space boost that, but I'd rather just go for the guaranteed spark at this point. Alright, my fine, out-of-the-way, named after a snail friend. Let's see if Gary is going to have the hat trick for progression items. See if this is going to be the third time that Gary has my final progression item. Okay. Darn, that would have been a fun title for the episode, though, wouldn't it? Gary's hat trick. I will use that title, though, if I ever have final progression on Gary again. Okay, so Sector 3 is pretty well and cleared out, except for the speed booster item above the sector connector on the left. So that's where I'll go. Do that, and excuse me. Check that item, and then main deck. Because I think it's Yakuza at this point. It could be Sector 5, it could be lower Sector 4. I really don't know. But Yakuza kind of has a tendency to have major items with this patch of the randomizer, so. Oh, excuse me. You can also check the other shaft item. Since I wasn't able to check that before, since I didn't have any ability to bomb jump. check these, check Yakuza, check that. And then from there, go and unlock red doors. And if I have to go back to Sector 5, so be it. If it's Plasma on Ridley again, I'm gonna be really upset. That fight sucks. Okay. But in preparing for that eventuality, I should probably grab more missiles. Because it is a possibility for it even just to be in that area, let alone... Then, of course, you know, Red Locks also opens lower Sector 6, which... Ugh. And because I have Wave Beam, I'm just going to go into Yakuza the back way since I've already checked both of the other items. That was almost my... that was probably my cleanest Yakuza fight, like, period. Nice diffusion, nice full missile double. Energy tank. Rick! So Sector 5 it is. Might as well just clear out the whole thing while I'm there. Easy every time. Boom. Oh, nice missile count. Maybe 31 on the outside, but I am mentally 12. Haha, funny number. And there goes the funny missile count. I just realized that, considering that there are 3 mermaid pirates, I think a good name for that item in lower sector 4, where you have to powerbomb the thing, I think a really fun name for that item, that room, would be the mermalair. Just because there's 2... Or no, because if you go down where you have to powerbomb the tube, and there's a 3rd one in there, there's 3 mermaid pirates in there, and it's hidden. Kind of like how the mermalair is. Which, I mean, can I say, Ernest Borgnine, the only choice for Mermaid Man. He played that part so freaking well. And I guess I've read it that he was, like, always really happy when, like, kids recognized him at conventions and stuff. Because, I mean, he was a, you know, he was a well-respected actor beforehand, you know, like, well, Clancy Brown, for example, who's, very much not a kid-friendly actor in a lot of other things. Shawshank Redemption is probably one of the wider-known ones, and he was both the voice and physical model for Hank in Detroit Become Human, which, again, a very not child-friendly character. But no, Ernest Borgnine had his own TV show back in the 60s, I think. I think it would have been 60s because it was black and white. McHale's Navy, which I didn't find out about until much later in life, like, you know, several years ago. Oh. Okay, looks like we are fighting Nightmare for hee-hees and ha-has. Neat. Well, I think I also said something a little bit ago about picking up missiles in case I had to fight Ridley. Yeah, see how I've not been picking up missiles? I'll become more paranoid about that if I don't find it in lower 4 and I have to go to lower 6. Because again, with Charge Beam, I can fight him without a single missile. Well, I need missiles for the core, but I can fight, you know, almost. Better choice of word. What the doofus without, you know, a single missile, but without plasma, it's pain and suffering. The fight. So I'd rather just have a bunch of missiles and just make everybody's life easier, except for his, because screw that guy. Literally. Because I got screw attack. Except screw attack doesn't do anything to him, it only affects Arachnus, but you get what I mean. Alright, Plasma Hunt. Totally not a thing that happens a lot. We got one more item check, and then it's off to well, not immediately lower Sector 6. There are 2 other items I can check first on the left side. But then it's going to be lower Sector 6 time. Yeah, this is the room I was talking about that should 100% be called the mermalair. And I'm just gonna call it that anyway, even if it doesn't catch on. Because when you get in here, Mermaid Pirate is also the only enemy that's spawned, so that lends further credence to the name, in my opinion. Also a chance it could be in here. So if it's not down in any of these checks, it's either near Ridley or in the item above Charge Core. And I really hope it's not that or it could be across the lava moat, because I never actually checked that once I had the ability to. Well, there's 100 missiles. I did say I'd check these before I went downward, so... These for extra safety on that fight, because I have a feeling that might be it. Alright, so I can get out of here and check Xbox and the items behind Xbox. And another, so for those who don't know, Xbox is a nickname for the second version of the security robot because it's been infected by the X. That's the smoothest I've ever done that fight. More missiles. No, why not? Oh, whoops. Those missiles are not worth it. Alright, let's see what's behind door number whatever. Looks like Ridley took a golden shower. Take from that what you will. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. I frickin' knew it. I also didn't realize I was going to be taking that much damage, so... It's a good thing I remember that I had screw attack and could dodge. Oh. Let's go beat the game. The Riddler strikes again. I like the way those space pirates look. You know it's going to be a good Friday when Piss Ridley has your plasma beam. You know what? I'm sure. Well, I go this way instead of the connector because I forgot about the connector and I feel like it, so... Oh, the SAX has piss on it too. Ooh, double dark purple. I like it.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet MFOR 388. Activated. Destination planet MFOR 388.
Almost. There we go. If only I could have done that in my speedrun. That would have been nice. Okay, cool. So again, I apologize for this upload being a bit late. Provided you're watching this all the way through. Average view times on these are like, between 10 and 15 minutes, so I wonder if people just skip around. But anyway, so next week and the week after, plan on Fusion Randos on Monday and Friday, and then Link to the Past Randos on the Wednesdays. And then, again, please let me know if you would prefer Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy IV MSUs for the next rando. Either one is fine. I mean, I have both packs, so I obviously like both. And then I have a couple of other options for the next one after that, other than whichever of those two that's not done. I need to check if they've completed any more. I'd love to see a Chrono Trigger MSU. I don't think the original Star Fox has enough different music tracks for it. Plasma Beam, Ridley. Heck. So, but that's the plan for now. Wherever you are, I hope you have a good day, good evening, whatever time of day it may be for you. I hope everybody has a good weekend. April Fool's Day is right around the corner. I almost said right around the clock. That didn't make any sense. So, but I will be doing a Fusion Randomizer for that. So, thank you for watching. If you have been, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Thank you.